Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. You'll see this face, you'll hear this voice, which is very deep, because she tired. But I'm here. It's Saturday morning. It's 8 a.m. and you know it's time for Solace Saturday. So good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. And if you see me looking confused, it's because I am trying to figure out what in the Blues Clues is going on here. I am solo this morning, so bear with me. Keep Erica in prayer. She's not feeling well at all. There you go. Thank you, Holy Ghost. There. That's better. That's better. Okay. All right. So again, I say, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning to my animal kingdom. Good morning, good morning. If I'm talking slow and low, it's because I hurt and I'm tired. And if you live in New York, you know, yesterday was a big deal because the Knicks won. So the muscle of my muscles that's connected to the muscles hurt. Good morning, Netta. So I need your strength. I need your healing power and prayers because I pulled some muscles and some stuff and some things. Good morning, Key. Watching that doggone game last night. My throat hurt because the screaming. Oh Lord. Ooh, them Knicks, I tell you. Oh God. But I'm here and I'm flying solo. And like I said, you know, keep Erica in prayer. She's not feeling well at all. I'm in pain. She don't feel well. There's a difference. I did it to myself. But hopefully my voice will kick in and my strength will kick in. But I promise you, I need real quick before we even start. Okay, so the thigh and the knee, right, and the inner part of your leg, that section right there, what is that called? I need something because I think I pulled something to hurt something hurt from jumping up and down and screaming and stuff last night. So can somebody just give me a remedy because I'm hurting like really bad, like I'm limping. All right. So anyway, back to here. Okay. So good morning. Yay, team. So listen, today is going to be a great day because we serve a great God. And again, I say good morning. Good morning to my animal kingdom and kingdom blessings, everyone. I am your host, Cherise Stevenson, your life strategist. And again, I say good morning and welcome to Solace Saturday. Solace Saturday is a platform. Hey, Nessa, you know what? I don't even know how to feel about you popping up right now because you really owe me like a phone call and a 12-hour conversation. But I'm so happy to see you this morning. Love you. Mwah. Just had to get that out because I haven't spoken to Nessa in months and I need to talk to her. Sorry, y'all. Back to our regular schedule, right? Now, Solace Saturday is a platform of growth and encouragement that was birthed from my third installment of Unnamed and Unwanted trilogy. I know who I am, the process to positivity. It is not the only process, but it is a process on becoming bigger, better, greater. And we use this moment as a mirror, not to look at ourselves, but to look within ourselves. And we do that through our weekly readings of aspirations, which are our positive quotes, inspirations, which is our positive scriptures, and affirmations, which is the positivity we speak over ourselves and one to another. Please understand that this platform on Saturdays at 8 a.m. is not like any other platform. We are going to challenge you to make a choice to change. I read a quote which says nothing changes if nothing changes. So here we challenge you to make a choice to change. Change for what? Change for your bigger, better, greater. Okay? So wait a minute, hold on. Then gave warm compression soak with Epsom salt. Okay, Key, thank you. Y'all think I'm joking. My body hurt. Thank you, Key. So listen, with that being said, please understand that what you see is what you get. What you see is what you get, and what you hear is exactly what you heard. This ain't for play. This ain't pre-recorded. This ain't rehearsed. There's no prompt cards. There's no prompters. This is me. This is who I am. This is who we are. You're gonna laugh. You're gonna cry. You're gonna you may get your feelings hurt, but it's gonna you're gonna feel convicted. You're gonna feel challenged. You're gonna have good conversation. You're gonna feel strengthened. You're gonna feel encouraged. You're gonna do something, because what you see is what you get. I am who I am all day. Okay? So thank you again for tuning in on the live. Thank you for watching the replay. Thank you for watching and subscribing to YouTube. Yeah, she said it changed me. I relocated to North Carolina. Yep, that's a witness just for what this show has done for her. So yeah, so tell a friend to tell a friend, and log on in. You never know. I've gotten a lot of text messages, phone calls, inboxes like, yo, that's exactly what I needed. That last 10 minutes, I was scrolling by accident and logged in, and I got what I needed. So you never know. And a lot of times on this platform, I get what I needed, and I didn't know I needed it until I got it. Okay? So and it's my platform. So it's not planned, it's not rehearsed. Like, ooh, when we get to this part right here, I'm gonna say it like this. And I don't play with people's emotions. I don't want nobody playing with mine. Okay? Okay. So with that being said, we're gonna go ahead and do what we do. Thank you for the witness, Vanessa. At least she came on and she testified and confirmed, right? Right. So listen, first things first, I always solicit you to pray for the world. We ain't even got to go down the list. If you got any type of social media, something, you hearing stuff, just pray for the world at this point. Continue to pray for your churches, your pastors, your leaders, your coverings, your confidants, whomever you are connected to, whoever you may trust. Encouragers need encouragement. Hello. Encouragers need encouragement as well. And with that being said, good morning to Divine Destiny Cathedral, Bishop and First Lady Jones, and to my nanny and my dad. My nanny's doing good. Dad is doing good. I need to call them today. Haven't spoken to them this week. But anyway, mental note. Sorry, y'all. Told you what you see is what you get. I just realized I haven't spoken to them. I text them, but I haven't spoken to them. Pray for your children. I didn't mention it the other week. There was huge testings and stuff going on. I pray that the babies did well. They are doing well, and they will continue to excel in their academics. Parents, followers, please forgive me for that, because I love my babies. I talk about my babies all the time. So please forgive me for that. Last week we was praying for Nisha. She had emergency surgery. She's home. She's doing well. So shout out to Nisha and to Trevi, Prochet. They're doing fine. It happened just like that. Within 24 hours, she was rushed into surgery. She's home. She's resting. She's well. Thank God surgery was a success. Again, shout out to the mothers. I love y'all. Praying for all mothers. This was Mother's Day last week, right? Shout out to my staff, Legacy. I love y'all. Everybody on my team, my core is a mom, but me. How about that, right? So ironic, but I love you guys so much. Without y'all, there would be no me, there would be no platform. So I will never not acknowledge legacy. Okay. Birthday shout outs. It's a little lengthy, but it's okay. Um, One of my kids, Lakia, I can't believe this girl is 35, but my baby is 35. I've had Lakia with me since I met her in the car seat. Okay, great. That's how long she's been a part of my life. But happy birthday to my baby, two of my good friends, Moshe Pencil and Cheryl. Happy birthday to you guys. That was the alto section. That's and a few others in that Pilgrim Cathedral Harlem. Oh, um, Vanessa's on here. Ebony birthday. Happy birthday to Ebony. My team member Bird, her birthday is coming up. And watch her come on late and say you didn't say happy birthday to me. Yes, I did, Bird, and I got witnesses. Happy birthday. Yeah, right. Ebony's birthday is the 19th. Well, Berta's birthday is coming up. I think Berta's birthday is the 20th. So happy birthday to my Bert. I love Bert's brain because she challenges me to think. And I need that. So happy birthday to Bert. Happy birthday to Dr. Gilchrist, who is not only a supporter of this platform, she has been on this platform. She is also a contributor to my book, the second book, The Possibilities of Me, Unnamed, Unwanted, The Possibilities of Me. If you have it, her contact information is in the book, and which is great because this is also mental health awareness, and she is a certified clinical therapist. So again, happy birthday to Dr. Gilchrist. And I want to make an honorable mention to a good friend of mine who has passed away. Her name is Nancy McMiller. She was on this platform every Saturday with me. And she got me through HRA. If she was still here, I would still be there. So, but she has passed on. It's been a year now. Yeah, I miss my friend. So shout out to Nancy McMiller. Announcement, on Wednesdays we fast. Every Wednesday should be part of your lifestyle. When you wake up and see that it's Wednesday, what do? We fast. We fast from 6 to 6. Anything you want to do. I'm not that specific, but do something. Don't drink no soda. Don't have no snacks. Stay off social media. I know somebody who's not doing no meats on Wednesdays. Do something because I want you to condition and discipline your mind and your body because your discipline is going to help you overall with life. You got to be disciplined in something. So on Wednesdays from 6 to 6, we fast from something. If you don't have breakfast, don't have lunch, have one meal a day, drink water all day, whatever, eat all day, but only drink water. Do something. And I hope some of you guys are doing it. I do have a few witness testimonies of people who are doing it. Thank you. And if you just heard about it or learned about it, it ain't too late. It is no time because this is a part of our lifestyle. It's not going to just end in 6 months, 3 weeks, next week. No, we do this every Wednesday. We've been doing it since January. It's now May. Why? Because it's becoming a part of our lifestyle. Okay? We're building up our discipline. We're building up our confidence. We're building up our strength. We're building up our focus. We're building it up. Oh, I didn't even tell you our theme. See, I need Erica. I hate when Erica's not here. Erica reminds me of stuff. Our theme for this season is free, focus, and free, focus, and favored. And I didn't even put that in the thing, Erica. She would have got me about it. Hold on, y'all. I'm coming. I got to be me and Erica today. And nobody reminded me. This is what Erica does. Okay, so I put it in there. Right, that's our theme. Free, favorite, and focus. Free, favorite, and focus. Free, favorite, and focus. That's our theme this season. It's our anniversary. We made 4 years, y'all. We made 4 years of Solace Saturday. We went from 21 weeks to 4 years. I don't even know how it happened. And I'm glad Vanessa is here because Vanessa's part of the team as well. She is a day one. So, Nessa, we made 4 years, boo. 4 years. Fourth Saturday. Fourth Saturday is with Jamel Lewis. And if you know what I know, I ain't got to say nothing else. Tune in with your pen and your paper, your recording devices, because you know he do what he do. Fifth Saturday. This month has a fifth Saturday. I am spotlighting a new author. Her name is actually Ariel Prochet. She's Trevi Prochet's younger daughter. She will be with us. Thank you, Nessa. She will be with us on the fifth Saturday. We're going to promote her book. We're going to support her book. It doesn't matter which order, Keisha, just as long as it's up there. But thank you for noticing. Thank you. Yeah, fifth Saturday, we will have a tune in. It's a great book. I've read it. We're going to get into it. It is a conversation piece. So please tune in, and I want you to support her, and I want you to purchase the book. The book is $15. That's lunch. Trust me. And barely lunch. So tune in on the fifth Saturday. I also want to acknowledge, I know it was supposed to be for a week, but I don't think these people get enough recognition, and that's teachers and nurses. We celebrate y'all this month. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of unsaid work that teachers and nurses do. So I support and salute all of you who are in that field. Those of you who text me and celebrated me, thank you. I appreciate that. I feel so seen. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And lastly, before we get into the book, guess what, y'all? Guess what? Guess. Ain't nobody gonna guess what happened? All right, I'm gonna tell you. I made the honor roll. I made the honor roll last semester. I don't know how many times that's gonna happen, but it happened this semester, and I take my wins when I can get them. So I'm gonna carry that honor roll mention until I walk in November. I made the honor roll. I haven't been on the honor roll since 2005, y'all. So just give me a minute. Let me do my. I made the honor roll. I made the honor roll. Okay, so I made honor roll. Thank you, Key. Thank you. It ain't easy. I don't know if that's going to happen this semester because the statistics class is whooping my behind, but we're going to make it do what they do. Okay? Okay. And with that, thank you, Nessa. And with that being said, we're going to jump right into this book because I have talked enough. And we're going to jump right into our aspirations. It's going across your screen. I am going to read it into your hearing for those who don't have the book. And I would be really offended if you don't have the book because everybody should have the book now. We've been doing this for 4 years. Okay. So, and it reads, all that has offended me, I forgive. Within and without, I forgive. Things past, things present, things future, I forgive. I forgive everything and everybody who can possibly need forgiveness in my past and present. I positively forgive everyone. I am free, and all others are free too. All things are cleared up between us now and forever. Wow. 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 You gonna get your master's? Wow, nice. That I don't hear the Lord telling me to do that, but nice for you, Netta. Go for it. Yeah. So all that has offended me, I forgive. Right? I positively forgive everyone. I don't know why the writer wrote it like that, but I kind of got an idea. And I usually don't say the writers of these quotes, but this particular person was a guy, and his name is Andrew Lutz, Lutts. And forgive is such a hard thing, such a hard thing. It's one of the hardest things we will probably ever have to do as a human being. And it's rough. I ain't gonna even hold you. I'm still forgiving folks, and I'm still forgiving myself. I appreciate the fact that almost every sentence starts with I. It doesn't say you. It doesn't say you. It doesn't say, you know what I mean? It says I, because it starts with you. So even before you can forgive anything or anyone, you got to forgive yourself. Wow. And look at you were tuning today, Vanessa. That's something. Wow. This is I tell you, God does all things well. I think unforgiveness holds weight, and I'm tired of carrying it. Yeah. Let it go. And you know what? You know, I'm realizing the sentence that popped out to me just now was the fact that I positively forgive everyone. Positively. Why does that stick out to me? Because sometimes we say it and we don't mean it. I'm putting all of us on the carpet this morning. Sometimes we'll say, yeah, all right, I forgive you. Yeah, all right, I accept your apology. Whatever. Because you just want to be over and done with it. But you just can't say it. You got to mean it. You can't be, what is that thing? Free, favored, and focused, right? You can't be free. He says, what? What he says? It says it in the book. It says it's going to cross your screen. I am free, and all others are free too. You got to be free. And I'm going to help you with that, Keisha, because I had my bishop on a couple of years ago who dealt with that. Because that was a Bible study that lasted for about 3 hours. And Bible study is usually an hour. Because I was like, sir, you're not going to just say that and let it go. We're not doing that. So I'm going to help you, Key. Give me a second. But you got to mean what you say. You got to mean it. It's not going to happen as soon as you say it. But there's scripture for that, because the Bible says, as they went, they were healed, right? As the lepers walked away, they were healed. So you got to walk, you got to keep moving, you got to keep doing it. Is that you're healed? And it happens. Sometimes it does, and sometimes it doesn't. But you got to do it, and your heart got to be right. Don't do it because I'm telling you to do it. Your heart got to be right. And your heart got to be right. Ooh, I understand. I've been there too. Nessa. But you know what? You can't look at. I got to deal with you and Keisha. I'm coming, y'all. Give me. You know what? I'm just gonna jump right in. Let me start with Keisha, and this may help you too, Nessa. And this is what Keisha wrote, and I'm gonna post it because a lot of people, the majority of us, feel this way. I felt that way. I forgive, but I don't forget. And that's when Bible study went from an hour to 3 hours. And I am not my bishop. I do not have his intellect. I do not have his experience. But I'm gonna tell you what I remember, from what I remember him saying, because this is the part that helped me. Right? So here's an example. So let's say you cut yourself, or somebody, no, No. Retract that. Let's say somebody stabbed you, right? And you had to go get stitches, right? And in the course of time past, whatever, y'all talked about it, y'all got it together, y'all forgave, y'all apologized, y'all did whatever. But them stitches left a scar, right? So every time you see that scar, you're going to remember, oh yeah, I got that scar because Kim, we're just gonna call her Kim. Kim stabbed me, right? But, and so you're not gonna ever forget what happened. You're not gonna ever forget how it happened. You're not gonna ever forget who did it, right? You're not gonna forget that because evidence. You're looking at a scar like every day, every time you're in the shower. You see that. You know who did it, why it happened, where it happened, what you was wearing, the conversation that took place that led up to it. You're going to remember all of that. That's normal. That's natural. That's acceptable. Okay? Because I think we beat ourselves up way too much. Here's the part that my bishop taught me. This is what we forget. Vanessa, Keisha, you're listening? We have to forget and let go the effect of what happened, why it happened, and who did it. So be like, yeah, but Kim, hear it. I want you to hear it. Before it was Kim, that bleep that lived down the block, stabbed me. So now it's like, oh, yeah, Kim stabbed me. You hear the difference? You hear the difference? The effect, the anger, the bitterness, the vengefulness that you wanted, the audacity of it all. That's what you have to forget because that's what eats us up on the inside like cancer. You have to forget the effect. Yeah, I was pissed with her. I wanted to do this, that, and that to Kim because da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. And you see, as soon as you start talking about Kim and the hands go in the air and the neck get to rolling, that's what you got to forget because we don't want to keep our hands in the air. We don't want to keep our neck rolling. We're like, you got to turn that trauma into a testimony. So you're like, this is it. Oh, this guy right here, that happened years ago. It was a confrontation with a young lady I had with this girl named Kim. Hear the difference? Like if you've been following me for a period of time, the way I used to talk about my relationship with my mother is not the same I talk about it now. The intense is gone. The anger is gone. The bitterness is gone. The audacity is gone. Hear me, Vanessa. It's gone. And you got to let God help you with that because it's hard. It's hard. It's a process. Okay, you know what, Netta? Would you like to come and host the show today? Because I'm just saying. I'm not. This is not crabs in a barrel. You are welcome to come on and just help me. It's. Do you see what Netta said? Acceptance is the key. Can't change the past. Don't know the future. Jesus came to set the captives free. So why should I stay imprisoned by the negativity of an experience? Forgiveness is the answer. Yeah, I remember too. I remember it so well. I wrote a book about it. But it's a mindset. It's the tone. It's the. Because I'm saying thank you. I appreciate the help. I love it. I love all of that. It's a mental imprisonment that we keep ourselves captive. And that's what you're doing, Keisha and Vanessa. You got be free, favored, and focused. Be free. And it's going to take some doing. Because I remember too, Vanessa. I remember too, Keisha. I wrote a book about it. And that type of treatment and trauma, it shapes you as a human being. So this is where we have to unlearn what we've learned and adapt it to and relearn who we are through love and patience and kindness and understanding because that's who you are. So we got to look at stuff from a different angle and approach stuff and speak about stuff from a place of survival, a place of love, a place of testimony. Now I think about stuff that my mother said and did to me and be like, this, she really, whew. We just celebrated Mother's Day. I used to hate Mother's Day with everything in me. Then I would shut myself in from the world because I want. Now I celebrate all the mothers. I do that because you guys deserve to be celebrated. But I can't celebrate the concept of Mother's Day because I ain't have a relationship with my mother. Neither one of them. The one who carried me, the one who raised me. Neither one. How two people don't want me? Are you nuts? I will never forget that, Keisha. I will never forget that, Vanessa. But here I am today. I'm thriving. I'm successful. I'm achieving. I am now on an honor roll. And mind you, these are things that my mother said I would never do. You ain't smart. You ain't stupid. Who gonna want you? You ain't nothing. You ain't gonna be nothing. Are you serious? Nessa, you got 12 houses in North Carolina. Keisha, you got a beautiful family of your own. You got children and grandchildren. You are great. You are great. We are defying the odds and don't even realize it. My God, today I am talking to myself. My mother told me I would never be a good teacher. You know how many parents thank me for helping their kids? Not only am I teaching kids, I'm teaching kids with a disability. I just had a parent come and talk to me and tell me she's talking. I was like, why shouldn't she? I talk to her every day. She talked to me all day. I can't get her to shut up. She was like, she wasn't talking before. She was like, what do you do? I said, I get on her nerves. I get on her nerves. I sit in her seat. I take her books. I take her snacks. I make her talk to me. I make her say good morning. I make her talk to me. Because if you don't, ooh, I hear you, Jesus. If you don't use what you got, you'll lose it. So one of my babies in my class, of course, they've been labeled, with a disability. They're autistic, they're nonverbal. So you leave them in with that label of nonverbal. That devil lies all day, or at least 7 hours a day. Because I make boo-boo talk to me. You're going to talk. You're going to say something. You're going to be able to identify your name, learn who you are. You're going to learn how to spell your name. You're going to learn how to write it. Because you're going to be an adult. And you got to be able to tell somebody who you are. Did I just get passionate? Because I'm talking about my kids. I'm sorry. But you can't continue to wear the label that people placed on you. And that's what my mother did to me. And I had to learn to let that go. I had to learn to forgive. I had to let go of the effect that had on me. Because if I was still holding on to that, I wouldn't be in school today. I wouldn't be in school today. I wouldn't be doing much of anything today. I would be a baby mama. I would. So I'm just not, oh God, I'm just now realizing I've been defying the odds. I've been defying and tearing down the negativity. How? Because I keep going. I've been going when I didn't want to go. I've been going when I didn't know I was going. And you can only do that through going to church, keeping positivity around you, keeping positive people around you. You gotta keep going. You don't even know it. Every time you get out of bed, that's a win. Every time. You don't feel like it, you don't want to, but every step you make is a step in the right direction. It's toward positivity. It's towards progress. It's a good thing. And I'm speaking from, as I'm speaking to you, I'm just realizing, oh my God, that's what I've been doing. That's how I've been overcoming. That's what you do. Is it easy? No. Keisha and Vanessa, I get those traumatic memories every Mother's Day, and I have to fight it. It's a fight. And that's just one aspect of Mother's Day. My trauma is twofold. because my mama didn't want, neither one of my mamas wanted me. And now I am not a mama. I have no biological children. I got to fight that feeling every year. So forgiveness is, hey, Shauna, forgiveness, it's a process. So to forgive, you got to, what do you say? I am free. I am free. I am free. Ooh, you people are posting and I'm just reading and I'm trying to get it up here because y'all are saying some good stuff. Right? I want to get back to, wait a minute, there was something that, this is what I want to, those mothers were in pain themselves with no one like you to help them, but look how God has empowered you to help us. Wow. Wow. That's loaded. That's very, very loaded. I appreciate that so much. But I struggle with a portion of that because they didn't treat my brother that way. It wasn't just me in the house. It was me and my brother. And he didn't get treated like that at all. So, and as an adult, and as I'm learning the family secrets, it was personal towards me. And I finally found out why. But I do appreciate that empowerment. I do appreciate that. Shauna says, when broken, bleeding, wounded people are in charge of raising their children to be what they needed themselves, is going to be secondhand trauma. Exactly what are you referring to, Shauna? I hear you, but I want you to because you came on when I was talking about my babies in school. So I just want to make sure I'm understanding completely. But that's what you forget, Keisha. That's what you forget, Vanessa. The impact, the effect. Because if you don't, you're gonna become the people that hurt you. And that's just what it is. And when I realized that that's what was happening to me, I had to get the help that I needed. Thank God for my church. Divine Destiny Cathedral, Pilgrim Cathedral, Harlem, the Lord's Church. I will never forget y'all, ever, 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 ever. Because it was bridges, that it was steps to get me to where I am. But it's doable. I'm a witness. I am the poster child of forgive and forget. Because now I can help others and I can speak freely to you and give help and assistance to those who need it without, yeah, you know what? Because they did it to me too. And girl, let me tell you what happened. You don't need that in a therapist. And you need to see the outcome of all of that. You need to be like, oh, you can be a successful woman making six figures in your own house and being a positive mindset and raise your children and have a career. And yeah, you need to see that. You don't need to continue to see the bitterness. And you understand what I'm saying to y'all? It's doable. It's definitely doable. Yeah, I talk about it, but I talk about it from a different place, a different mindset, a place of healing. It does. I don't break down and cry and be angry and disgusted and the woe is me. There is no more woe is me, because here I am. Here I am, flourishing, growing, maturing. So why am I holding on to that? That is no longer has no power to me. Stop feeding dead things. It's dead. Just like Netta said, we can't change the past. It doesn't happen. I got the stitches in the wound to prove it. It's over. It's over. So what are we going to do? We're going to take the stitches out and keep getting more needle and thread and restitch it again? No, we've healed. We've healed. Ooh, all these comments. I'm loving y'all today. I can't even get back to the book. Yes, Nessa, I know. I'm glad you found out. See what was. Yeah, Shauna. Thank you. I think I'm gonna post this one because this is the therapist talking. So let me put this up. When you find out the root causes of these parents' abuse and what kind of environment they was developing, it makes it easier to understand why they are broken. Then they have to raise children with that. Yeah, and we got to stop that. We got to stop that. When you got to stop that. Yep. Here's another good one. Some women are so broken they cannot treat females right because of how they feel. Yes, and they deflect. And if yes. And this is why, sometimes I think about this platform and I'm like, I'm glad I am who I am because people need to see positivity. People need to hear reality and see it. Like, that happened to her? She did. And she could, yeah, you can heal. You can become whole. You can move on. You can be bigger, better, and greater. You are not your past. And I'm glad I am doing my best. Thank you, Ness. I'm glad I'm doing my best to be the best positive image for this platform, for men and women. I try. I'm not saying that it doesn't hurt. It doesn't, because like I said, we just had Mother's Day, and my bishop says something. He was acknowledging the women because he addresses it, and I had to log off for like 10 minutes because I broke down. I broke down so bad I had to log off, and then I came back to church because he was talking about the those who have been abused and left and stuff. And I was just like, okay, all right, I can't do this. Not right now. Not right now. We're not going to do the ugly cry. Not here. And I logged off. And then I was like, but you here, though. You okay. You all right. But, triggers, certain things, which is so ironic to me because the name of my books are Unnamed and Unwanted because that's how I felt. That's what God gave me, and that was my treatment. But I'm glad that's the name of the book because that's not the outcome of the book. That's the name of the book, but that's not the outcome. The outcome is me. I'm here every Saturday, 8 a.m., helping you heal and become whole and continue on your journey to bigger, better, greater. And this is what it's all about. But you got to do it positively. Just don't say sorry to get people out your face or just say, yeah, I'm sorry, I forgive you, to dead a conversation because you got to deal with your heart. You got to deal with your heart and you got to deal with your mindset and you got to renew that. And you got to ask God for help and assistance and guidance with that. It's not easy. It took me a long time. But I got it. And now I'm here to help y'all. So I hope, Jesus Christ, these last 30 minutes of talking about forgiveness and forgetting was helpful. Because all I can give you is me and my experience and my outcome. And I'm here. I am here for you. I am here. I'm here. Okay? So I don't want to leave you guys without a scripture. So we're going to put that up. And look at the scripture, y'all. Look at the scripture. Have I not commanded you? Be strong and of good courage. Do not be afraid, nor be dismayed. For the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. And that's Joshua 1 and 9. Joshua 1 and 9. And I like this scripture. And this is just me being Cherise. What gets me is that, have I not commanded you? Right? It's such a parental phrasing of speech. Because be like, don't play in the grass. Don't play in the grass. Or even better yet, don't play with that dog. The dog is going to bite you. Don't play with that dog. The dog is going to bite you. And then you come in the house and tell me, the dog bit me. And I'd be like, didn't I tell you that dog was going to bite you? Didn't I told you, didn't I? That's the tone, that's the mindset of I feel God is speaking when he says, have I not commanded you? Like, how many times I got to tell you? I'm with you. I got you. Be strong and of good courage. Don't just be of courage, because when you of courage, you're of yourself. But if you're of good courage, then I know for a fact you are of me. Because everything God made is good. This whole chapter in Genesis. Everything God does is good. Okay? So you're going to need God's courage. You're going to need God's strength. I started praying. I changed. Verbiage is very important. Your words have power. I tell you guys this all the time. I stopped asking God for strength, and I started asking for his strength. God, I need your strength, because in my strength, I can't do this on my own. Hear the difference? So you need God's strength and God's courage to forgive and forget. So ask God for his courage and his strength to do. God, help me to help me. Give me your strength to heal. Give me your strength to forgive. Give me your strength to forget. Give me your strength. Yeah, Shauna, I said that not in these words, but you're absolutely right. So thank you for confirmation. Right. Right. Absolutely. 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 Please know forgiving and forgetting does not mean you don't have to assess the level of access granted. I'm releasing the offense and forgetting it, but recognizing the nature of the offender and adjusting their placement in my life. Okay, I'm done. Because quiet as it's kept, the adjusting their placement, there is no placement. You're placed over there. but please understand, all is good, all is well. We're not going to the mall. We're not going to the movies together. We're not. But I'm in a good place. I get it. I understand. We agree to disagree. That's another level of maturity. And all is right with the world. We good. I am healed. I am blessed. I am favored. I am loved. I got you. I'll even pray for you, because apparently you need it as well as I do. So yeah. But thank you for that, Shauna. Absolutely. 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 God is with you wherever you go. God is with you. God is with you. God is with you. God is with you. And wherever you go, people just make that so physical. Like, he's with you at the store. He's with you at the mall. He's with you at the laundromat. He's with you on the highway. but he's also with you mentally, in your mindset, in your thoughts. He got you. He knows what you're thinking. He knows how you're feeling. He knows what you want to say. He knows what you're trying to say. He's with you wherever, because you can go places in your mind. That's why it's called an imagination. Oh, God, you are talking today. I like that. I'm a clap it up for myself, because that was a good one. You can go places in your mind. God goes there too. He's there. So he knows how you feel. He knows how you feel. So if your thoughts go back to your past, to the trauma and the abandonment and the disrespect and the discouragement, he's there too. But let him bring you out of that. Let him bring you out of that. And think ye thee on these things, which are good and lovely and nice and pleasant and pure and fun and full of life and joy and excitement and healing and power. So when you go to the past, it's only to visit. It's only to compare. Like, yeah, that's what you did, but this is what God has done. Because that was then and this is now. And I'm still here. And we can just remember that we're still here and we're in our right frame of mind and we're doing the best that we can do to the best of our ability. And we're trying and we're making conscious efforts to get it right and be pleasing in God's sight. Healing will happen. It actually is happening. You know why it is happening? Because you're here on this platform today and you're asking for help. And these are the things we don't see as progress or making an accomplishment, or you understand what I'm saying? That's why I appreciate my bishop so much, because he say something, I'll be like, hold up, wait a minute, excuse me, sir, yeah. You're going to have to explain that, because that's not working for me. And I thank God for him and my church, because they take their time with me, because I'm trying to heal. I want to be whole. I don't want to regurgitate my past onto someone else. How can I be a clinical therapist and I'm puking up what happened to me in a negative sense and I'm pouring out? No, we don't want that. That's not helping nobody. It's not. It's not. You want to speak to people from a place of healing. You want to be relatable. You want to be transparent. But you got to make sure you stand on that. That was then, this is now. If I made it, you can make it too. A lot of people aren't going back to the brick buildings anymore. We the only church, the only Christ they're going to see and witness. So make sure you speak from a place of healing, or in the progress of healing. Because I'm in my process, the process of healing. Because I'm in my process every day. Every day. Every day. Every day. Every day. Every day. I'm definitely bigger, better, greater than I was 4 years ago. And there's people on this platform today that can attest to that. So, because we're here, and y'all are helping me more than I feel I'm helping y'all. So I appreciate y'all. Our affirmation is going across the screen. And look how we ending it, y'all. I believe I. I believe I. You believe you what? I believe I am healed. Speak it. Speak it. I believe I am healed. I believe I can forgive. I believe I can forget. Positively. I believe that I can be free. I believe it. I believe it. I believe it. I believe I am loved. I I believe I can lose 10 pounds. I believe, and I'm just putting it out there because we make everything so spiritual sometimes. And just sometimes you just gotta take small steps. I believe I have received my breakthrough. Oh! My neighbors are tired of hearing me scream. My throat hurt. I told you I was watching the game last night. But we're gonna put that up on the board. Because I believe I have received my breakthrough today. Oh, Rick! And I didn't even know Rick was on today. I love you, Rick. I am hope. Yes, I believe. You got to believe it. Because once you start believing it, then your confidence will build up and you'll go from belief to I know. And so next week, or not maybe next week, maybe in 6 months, maybe next year, you go from I believe I am whole, or I believe I got my breakthrough. I know I got my breakthrough. I know I'm whole. I know I'm bigger, better, greater. I know it. I know it. And that's that confidence. But today we're going to believe because that's a step in the right direction. That's progress. It's part of the process. Your progress is a part of your process. Yes. Yep, me too. I believe I'll do well in getting my next degree. Yep, I believe it too. Yep, I believe all of it. Yep. Yep. Again, it's Mental Health Awareness Month. This is why that information is on the screen. Those of you who have my book, Dr. Jackie Gilchrist, her information is in the back of my book, the second installment of Unnamed and Unwanted, The Possibilities of Me. And I am here. This platform is here. I believe. Start today. I want you to believe today. And let your belief help you to know. Let your belief build your confidence in God. Let your belief build your confidence in yourself. So you can apologize and forgive and forget freely and be positive. There's so much to life. So much to life. When you free, woo, let me tell you, unforgiveness and forgetfulness is like glaucoma on your eyes. You can't see. Everything is blurry. You unsure about stuff. But honey, when you really master forgiveness and to forget, you can see that glaucoma is lifted. You can see better. You feel better. You have a better outlook. Your perspectives is changing. You know where you want to go, what you want to do. Ain't nothing. There's no obstacles. There's nothing in your way. We got to master it. And it's a process, but it's doable. And I'm sitting in this seat because I didn't think I would ever forgive my mother. Ever. I'm so good with that now. She is a part of my testimony. The both of them. The one who carried me and tried to abort me. Happy Mother's Day. And the one who raised me. She never nurtured me, because there's a difference. Happy Mother's Day. And me not having no biological children. Happy Mother's Day. But I'm okay. I'm getting better. The last one, I'm getting there. But the first two, I'm good. I'm good. And I have to be, because I have to be the mirror that you see. I am the mirror. I am the outcome that you see, that you want. So Keisha, when you look at me, I am what you want to become. Nessa, when you look at me, I am what you want to become. I am free from that. I am healed from that. I have forgiven. I have forgotten the impact, the negativity of it all. I'm good. And if I can get here, y'all can get here too. I promise you. And we're going to go get there together. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in. My body still hurt, but my voice is coming back. Thank you for putting up with me. Yay, Nix. I'm glad this platform was helpful to some of you guys. We're still praying for Erica. I think I did good, Erica. Because Erica, who works behind the scenes with me, she's not feeling well at all. She know how I feel when she ain't here. But, oh, you better, Nessa. I ain't playing with you. Let me put this up on the screen because I want everybody to hold Nessa accountable. Everybody, Nessa said she was going to call me on Monday. And if she doesn't call me on Monday, we're going to tear her up on next Saturday because she said she was going to call me. So we're all going to hold her accountable. Thank you. Okay. And that's anybody who watched the replay and YouTube. We all going to hold Vanessa accountable because she said she was going to call me on Monday. So I love you guys. Listen, please, please, please stay encouraged. Stay encouraged. Stay safe. Stay encouraged. Thank you, Rick. I love you so much. He's one of my favorite male supporters on this platform, y'all. And I really, really, really hope that this platform encourages you and help you on your path of healing and becoming whole. Because it's hard. It was one of the hardest life lessons for me. And if I'm okay, y'all gonna be okay too. All right, y'all. Go back and listen to this again and again and again. Read your book. Call me, inbox me, because you're not alone. And I think that's one of the keys to healing is to let somebody know that they're not alone. All right, you guys. I love y'all. Y'all stay safe, stay encouraged. Mwah. Bye.